Hey Libra, welcome. We're here for you. Okay. Okay, the energies are kind of interesting here right off the bat. This card really wants to be shown for you, the Hierophant. Okay, that you might be dealing with a Taurus. Or for some of you, there's something here, a big contract coming up. But for some of you, I'm getting here that there is something that you're like a little bit paranoid about. I'm hearing that. I was hearing that right off the bat. And it is reminding me a bit, just a smidgen of the Gemini reading. So we did the Gemini reading earlier, and it was really reminiscent actually of the Scorpio reading. There seemed to be a really strong, and it just feels like there's so much going on right now. Like this is reminding me of the beginning of the Gemini. Yeah. So there's something awkward. I'm just getting a little bit of this awkward energy, Libra. Let's clear it. I see a little bit of a paranoia energy. Like, and as I was meditating on your energy, by the way, this is a channel message. This is an oracle divination. Thank you so much for tuning in here to you. We're here looking at the energy itself. Yes, we're working with the medium of the cards, but I am channeling here. So that's something to keep in mind as you're watching this video. You do definitely also want to meditate before you jump into this video so that you ensure that you're making the most of the content in a way that does bring you back to you. Content should always, at least on my channel here, okay, and in these videos, bring you back to your source consciousness, and that should be empowering always. So if a video is making you feel weird, or if the video is making you feel paranoid, then you should definitely step away from that session with the guides here and meditate a bit and then come back. So let's jump in, Libra. But I was meditating and I'm seeing here, and thank you guys so much for hitting the like button in advance. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hitting the like button is such a simple way to make a huge impact when it comes to the video getting traction. So even hitting the like, okay, and even commenting and interacting here in the chat really does help the video. So thank you guys so much for tuning in, and let's jump in. Now, I'm hearing Pisces. Let's clear. Some of you here, there's something that just, it's like, I feel like you almost can't even just get it off your mind. Something here is like, it feels kind of weird. I hear that even. It's like something, I see you questioning, like, what is actually going on? I see you're trying to like pinpoint something. Now, again, this is reminding me of the Gemini reading. For some of you, it's a little bit of this energy though. Let's clear the energy around. This is someone in your environment. Maybe you're, I keep hearing it. No, I keep hearing it, Libra. Like whenever I'm trying to, let's say, find another conversation point here for you, it keeps coming back to that. I see you're a little bit paranoid about something. Now, I want to mention this as well. I'm clairaudient, clairvoyant, clairsentient. I'm tapping into the energy in different ways. So if the video is going by quickly, okay, I'm not just talking here. This is not me having lunch with my friend. This is me channeling from your guide. This is the energy that, yeah. So this is a very different space, and it maybe is a little bit of a abstract energy at times. So again, if it's going by quickly, just keep that in mind. And also you can slow down the speed. Now to get back to it, for some of you, there's something here. Like I see that there's a little bit of like, you're looking over your shoulder, like, wait, is he saying that or am I saying that? It's a little bit of like this double take energy. Like, wait, like, is this me like thinking that, or is it you? Now let's get further. Yeah, it's a little bit of mirroring. I'm hearing shadow boxing. I hear that. So let's jump in and see further here, Libra. Yeah, okay. I see you like making eye contact with someone. It's like, hold on a second. Like, is that what you're thinking? I'm hearing that as well. It says claw, be careful, do not take risks. I thought that said cars. I'm like, what cars? I thought the honking outside. Ace can love liking the honking. All right. Wow, with the ears. Yeah, my hair was wet, so just kind of, all right. But yeah, we'll keep it. Okay, broken bridge coming through. Yeah, something is a little bit awkward though. It's like I see you've been making eye contact with someone, Libra. You're like, wait a second. Like, hold on. What are you thinking? I'm hearing that as well. Like, it's a little bit of a moment as well of like, it's a little bit dodgy. Like, are you the one like looking at me like that? No, okay, pin, new job, career. Now I want to get into it. I feel for some of you, you're very interested in someone here. You definitely have someone here on your mind, Libra. Okay, for some of you, I'm hearing, oh, hell no, maybe you heard something. Maybe something here went down a little bit and you're just like, okay. You want to verify something is what I'm hearing. Like, you don't want to assume I'm getting that as well. Yeah, dog, close up. I see some of you even meet up with someone like on social media. I hear that. It's like, wait, this cannot be. Like, is this for real? Is that you? I'm hearing that as well. Some of you, oh, you're meeting with someone online. Yeah, I'm seeing that. You guys, can you give me a second? It's a little bit too loud. Like, way too much noise. Oh my. And let me just, I'm hearing, wait a second. Like, are you the one who's Houdini or am I? I'm hearing that as well. Okay, well, here we go. This is reminding me of, yeah, the Scorpio reading and also the Gemini, both. It's like something is awkward. It's almost like the mice in the club energy a little bit. It's like, wait, yeah, no, I feel like you don't trust someone here, Libra. I got to turn it down even more. Hold on 1 second. A little bit too hot. Yikes. It's like, are you okay, Gemini? I'm here, Gemini. Libra, why do you keep going back and forth on the date? It's like, I can't. Is Alex like being like my one true love? Is he like honest, or is he like actually like a Fibonacci sequence and like, oh my God, Libra, here we go. It could be cross-watcher energy as well. But yeah. I also want to mention, if a reading is like, let's say we are doing this reading for Lightworkers, okay, for Starseeds. You're here in the light, right? Let's say that you're dealing with someone. Let's say you come to this reading and it's like, yeah, like so-and-so is losing interest. It's like that. We're not, this is not a space to like project, okay, even further project the projected energy of a narcissism, okay, frequency. Never. So it should never be, okay, so if that is the energy, that's projected, just so you know. Okay, let's get back into it. Forest, money path, yeah, something doesn't add up. It's like, hold on, no. For some of you, you're dating someone, this is so specific. They're very wealthy. They're a little older. They're a little bit older. Let's clear. Some of you are feeling very awkward and fidgety, though, on the date. It's like, I don't know if I want to hang out with him, like, mayonnaise style, you know? I think I just dribbled it, right? Okay. Definitely. There was a dribble. Okay. I don't know, guys. I don't know. You dribbling on the date. Okay, Libra. Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, my mojito. It was definitely, it was dripping. I wasn't feeling, you go to the bathroom, Libra. I keep hearing Gemini. You go to the bathroom. You're like, I can't figure them out. I'm hearing Fibonacci sequence. I hear that. What is he trying to do? I'm hearing that. What is he trying to do? I feel like you feel something is awkward. You feel something is awkward now. Okay. I'm looking up now, you guys. I have this garland of flowers. Why are we whispering? We have a garland. Okay, Libra. Gather round. Here in the television, it's like, it's got this garland. They're not real flowers, but they're like flower shape, you know? It's kind of cool when I got this. They first came flat, and I'm like, what the heck? It's like, it's all smashed. It's like, no, it's meant to be. So you had to open them up petal by petal. It's cute. It's a fun little thing. But anyways, they're fake. So the point is, okay, I looked up at that and I'm like, I actually just bought some flowers, like real, you guys, like legit flowers. You like them? Anyways, okay, you're making weird talk, I feel, maybe on the daily, but I don't know, but that's just one. But the one I'm picking, this is a message. I'm hearing the spaghetti. How is it? It's good. Okay, I'm hearing that. For number of you, something is fake. No, yeah. It's like you're looking at something here. It's like, something is off. Now, this reminds me of the pineapple sitch in the Gemini reading. Okay. And yeah. Okay. For some of you, no, it's weird because there's a fake flower right there and it's right next to the real flowers. And I just literally, I'm telling you, got these like 30 minutes ago. And it's just kind of interesting because then I was looking up and I'm like, for a second, it looked real, but it's not. I don't know what that's about, guys, but you take it as you will. I'm hearing, no, I don't think so. I'm hearing London accent. Somebody here, I don't know. Maybe someone has done some, I don't know, some PS, I don't know, PS, I love it. It's like maybe it's a metaphor. It's like you don't feel you could trust this person. For some reason, it's an older man. I'm saying that here, or older woman, or however. Yeah, that's good. No. You feel this person has something, maybe even like kind of like something is like off. I feel there's a question maybe of the sexual attraction, maybe at times. I don't know, not for everyone, but you're like, is it real? I'm hearing that. Something is like fake, but it's like real. Okay, so I don't know. Let's get further. Now, I feel like you run like Libra. No, you go to the bathroom. It's like, I can't. I'm hearing he's definitely one of the Brady Bunch, like, but he's not the twin. I hear that. The Brady Bunch twin. I'm hearing, what do I do? No, let's clear it. Just keep drinking your mojito. It tastes a little bit like shampoo. This is supposed to be natural kiwi chlorophyll. Okay, so yeah, what do you do for a living? I'm hearing that. I don't know. You're having a moment with this guy. Whoever this is, you're on the date with. Yeah. That's clear. Yeah. So what do you do? Oh, you lick your lip. Okay. You lick your lips. I got you. Oh my goodness. I don't know. Maybe you're not like stimulated by this person. Guys, I'm hearing Shark Tank. For some of you, yeah. You know who I'm seeing? Right here. Literally. This is I see the guy on Shark Tank. The one who he thinks he's like real tycoonish. He looks kind of like, how do we say? Oh, who is it? He looks kind of like mafioso. I don't know. He's got a look to him. What's his name? This is fading. Let me just write it on it. It's like you're on the date, Libra. You're practically like rearranging the flowers like on the table for the restaurant. It's like there's something is not working, honey. There's something that's not working. Okay, so now for some of you, A's came up. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, I did the parody video. This was some time back. It was like Libra. Oh my god. Yeah, you remember that? Oh my god. Anyways, you're practically in the restroom having a date like with your friend on the phone. Like the guy is like in the other room now, or the girl, however. For some of you, you come back. It's like, what's wrong? Why are you like taking like so long? You hard down there? It's like, what? Okay, now your date is wondering like, what are you doing in the restroom? It's like, aren't we supposed to be like, the feathers on the back of the peacock? We're gonna do the dance. It's like, are you like a real doctor? I'm hearing that. What? Yo, I don't know. Wait, what do you mean you don't know? I mean, something is getting weird here. We got fire, strong emotion. It's like something is not accurate though. I hear that. Passionate, love or hate. You're like, I don't trust it. We have hand here, leg. It's like, what? So you do what again? I'm hearing that again. Is that his name? Mark Cuban? Something about someone's hair. Maybe it's just like it strikes you, It's like, is that real? I don't know. Is that the guy? Yeah. Is that the guy? Hold on. Wait. You just say la la that came through in the Pisces reading. You're like, no, listen. And you call your Pisces friend. You're like, hello, Mayday. He's not a real surgeon. I'm hearing that as well. I don't know what. Maybe you thought this guy was gonna. I don't know what. It's like he was not really. It's not accurate or something. Okay, hold on. What is this Shark Tank? It says flute. Disappointment. This seems like okay. It says disappointment in a friend or a lover. Your friend's like, stop. He's on television. It's official. It's like, no, he's not the real Dr. Oz. I'm hearing that. He's like, yeah, he's more like he's the Dorothy. Yeah, well, I need to go to Oz. It's like you're not feeling something. I don't know, Libra, but like, who is this? Let's clear it. Maybe it's a shadow energy. Maybe it's a shadow, but you feel someone's maybe being dishonest with you. Okay, now, yeah, there's something awkward going on. It's even a work meeting. It's like, okay, let's clear the energy. For some of you, there's an issue. There's an issue. Okay. Yeah. With there's a commotion. Okay. And that could be a metaphor, like something is too much in the conversation, maybe with this new person. It's just not making sense. So it says net zero. I don't know what's all with all of the paranoia in the April readings. Like it came through for Scorpio, it came through for Aries. Let's clear it. Okay, now let's go back. Who is this? Damon John? This looks like someone. First of all, who is named Damon? Maybe Damien. I've heard Damien. I never heard Damon. Raymond, I know, but not Damon. It's like something that seems fake. It's like, is that your real name? Why is your tag faded on your name? Your name tag, like something, yeah, even their ID card maybe is like expired. I don't know. Okay, let's continue. Let's go. Now, on the show, Shark Tank, let's put on the Sable Shark. Who is this guy? I guess it is him, Mark Cuban. But he's looking different in like all these photos. I feel like they got all fake names. It's like, what do you mean Cuban? Wait, so you go to Cuba? Wait, what does this mean? It's like something is maybe it's a little bit random. Now, for some of you, okay, can we get a little further? Is this someone new you're dating, Libra? I'm hearing Gemini. He's a Gemini. I'm hearing he's technically a twin. I don't know which one he is, though. It's like he could you're feeling paranoid. You feel like this person is not being authentic with you, but maybe there's a financial thing. I mean, I want to see if you can square dance, okay? The real twin I know can square dance. Let me see. Oh, his name is... Okay, let's continue. Kite, vacation. For some of you, okay, this person does something with a travel agency. You're like, I don't buy it. No. This came through in the Gemini reading. I'm here. Turn that music off. We have to understand who he really is, like eye to eye. Can you look at me in the eye? It's like you're testing your date, I feel. For some of you, if you got Libra and Gemini, I mean, it may be easier not to just don't date during April. Okay, Lion and Secret. Yeah, you're like, aha, I got you. You're like very skeptical about someone. Let's go ahead and throw it. You're very skeptical. Here comes the woman. Now this came through in the Scorpio reading, the very beginning. I'm hearing. So yeah. So why are your hairs gray if you're as young as you say you are? I mean, this is maybe even an investigation. I don't know. Horse, short journey. Okay. Yeah, for some of you, you're really like analyzing someone, like really up, down, top, down, like, yeah. Let's clear it. I'm hearing, what? You don't like my humor? It's like, no, someone's getting weird and serious. They're looking at, yeah, okay. Now, Libra, I have to flip it. I mean, you may be on a date with someone, all right? They maybe are skeptical of you. For some of you, maybe they're kind of paranoid. Yeah, it can be. We have to leave the option open for that, right? So yeah, right. And yeah, somebody here could be kind of, they have a little bit of like a, I mean, we did say that as well in the Aries reading. We said somebody, was it the Aries reading? Somebody is maybe a little bit of a delusionalism, like, okay, like it's a little bit too, why are you so paranoid? I'm hearing that again. Moon changes in your life. Now, but for some of you, you'll know, like for some of you, you're dating someone and their behavior is changing maybe even on the date, like within a matter of a few minutes. It's like, I'm here, Walter the waiter so strongly. I mean, why are you going back and forth like that? I'm not understanding. Now, vase coming through, lion. Now, maybe someone just doesn't understand. They don't quite understand, your perspective possibly. But no, they think something is definitely fishy and they think it's up. So let's get a little further here with the letter charms. I feel like this person, I'm hearing, yeah, you want to go like on vacation? It's like, no, I'm hearing that, not yet. D-A-G, we have dag, W, and U. Someone is like quiet. They're like just sitting there. They're like avoiding someone. It's like, what's wrong? I'm hearing Daria, yeah. She's really tasting like some kind of shampoo. Okay, it's clear. So I'm telling you, it's like, I don't know if that was kiwi. It's like, you're like feeling a little bit weird. Yeah, we have wag. So you have a dog? Oh, so what does someone's skeptical about everything, even the little things. So I don't know. Okay, let's go further. I mean, no, I care about him. Engagement ring? That pops out immediately. Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union. You ready? It's like, who? But wait, hold on. Are you seriously, like, I'm hearing the Men in Black, dude? Like, no, I need to know, like, are you gonna really hit the buzzer, like, when we go to France? I hear that. What? Addiction? Some of you feel you don't know the whole story about someone. Yep. Someone's extremely paranoid. But for some, I have to open up this another option of how this may be. For some of you, it may be that somebody is they're paranoid, like maybe they're even maybe they have an addiction or something that makes them paranoid. I don't know. Yeah. For some of you, this is, or you're dating someone and you just feel something is like up, like you're like feeling like someone is acting very paranoid. I just keep hearing that. So how many of you know what this is referring to? No, but for some of you, there's something like you just, in some sense, you feel I'm not seeing the full story. And that is the energy that was in the Gemini reading through and through. And for some of you, it's more metaphorical. You're thinking, you know what's up. And it's like, do I want to step into the next storyline here? Do I want to step into the next stage? Do I want to take the connection to the next level? Yeah. And, is there something that, what are these numbers? What is it? Let's clear. What is it that I want to dial up now? Okay. Yeah. As a number, you're feeling like, let's clear it. I'm hearing, keys on a ring, many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand, stab in the back. I'm getting two different stories. So you'll see what it is for yourself, but like someone is paranoid. There's something kind of like there's too much energy in the higher chakras, not enough grounding. They may have a lot of Pisces in their chart, a lot of Neptune. There's a lot of like floaty energy. I'm getting that. Okay. And but for some of you, it's like you feel sketchy. You feel someone is sketchy. From the past, for some of you, it may be someone. Oh, we said from the past. They're from the past. They're coming back around the mountain. You don't trust this person, maybe. Inherently, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's do a Celtic cross. I feel that you do know this person, but okay. I want to get a little bit further. Let's clear. Yeah, for some of you, they are sketchy, and they're like avoiding the main conversation. It's like, hello, why are you like, yeah. You don't want us to find the needle in the haystack, devil. That's why. Yeah. For some of you, you're dealing with someone, maybe they're just more private and it's giving you like paranoia, but I keep looking at these flowers and they look real for a sec. And then I'm like, no, it's not real. I keep hearing that. So let's continue. 6 of Cups. clear the energy and ground. Yeah, so for some of you, this person, like, okay, I'm seeing a lot of different timelines here for you, Libra. Like, oh my gosh, a lot of different ways this energy can move through. For some of you, it may actually be a surprise, and maybe someone's behavior is like a little strange because they're surprising you with something. Okay. For some of you, okay, for some, yes, and you're going to like kind of figure that out, okay, down the line. I see you leading with that 10 of Cups. For some of you, okay, there is like, and maybe you're getting paranoid because of you feel like there are red flags, okay? You definitely, yeah, you're interpreting like whatever is going on in the connection as red flags. For some of you here, though, okay, I'm getting that, yeah, you will have a reunion. For some of you, though, there is something here that is a question, and it has to do with someone from your past, and you're not sure. Oh, my hair is stuck. Okay. I'm hearing, I don't know if I should see him again. I'm hearing that. Okay, some of you, what is going on? It feels very like random and confusing. Like King of Wands in reverse in the invite. Yeah, you're like, no, I know who that is. Maybe this person has a reputation. In the current state, you have the 6 of Cups upright in the energetic pathway leading into the 7 of Wands. Something is kind of, maybe for some of you, you feel like something doesn't really make sense and it's bothering you. You're like, no, I need to know this. Like before, if I am hypothetically to get involved, then it's like, I'm not going to go randomly into the conversation and then just kind of see him for another one night stand. I'm hearing that, oh, let's get on that King of Wands in reverse. Some of you, someone is a doctor. I hear that. You have Jupiter in Aquarius. For some of you, you're not sure if someone is really like, let's clear it, really genuine, like really also their word. Some of you, I feel like you cannot trust even the simplest of things. Like, I'm eating a bagel. Are you really eating a bagel? We have the South Node and Cancer. Let's clear it. I feel that we have to have a pick a card reading here because it's too many timelines. Like for some of you, I feel like genuinely like, yeah. So, Cancer South Node. Let's get one more on there. We have Uranus Leo. Let's clear it. For some of you, someone is maybe not trusting you. We have here Virgo South Node. Let's move further into, let's do a pick a card. For some of you, this is someone, no, you know this person though. This is too confusing because I feel like this can also be someone who is looking at you and is like, it's a projected energy and maybe they don't trust you. And then you're sitting here all like, why do I feel this like feeling of like paranoia or like distrust? It's like maybe you're tapping into their cynicism. Yeah, it can be. Let's clear it. I see two people. Yeah, we said that, the mirroring. It's like they're pacing around each other. It's like, wait, are you the one being sketchy? It's like, wait, are you? It's like, is it you or is it, I don't know. So, okay, let's clear it. I feel like you're about to do a full-on investigation here, like literally. I'm not doing the Gemini reading, like real hardcore in Gemini. Some of you, it's like, I feel some people look at you, they're like, it's a shame, like you should just appreciate the connection. It's like, you are convinced that there's something going on. So let's continue. Let's do 3 pick a stock. Yeah, because we need to just kind of make it clear. Like, I feel like everyone is watching for something different almost kind of vibe. So, all right. For some of you, they're very attractive or good looking, or you are, however, okay. And maybe they don't trust you because of that. But that's not your problem, right? I mean, it's like, excuse me, like you're not going to be sitting here accusing me, okay, yeah, of something just because of also maybe a past life experience you've had or a past experience. So, okay, let's clear. 3 stocks. Someone has a particular position, job, title, role. You don't trust them because of that. For some of you, it's something about their job. Okay. Yeah. This is you feeling, or somebody feeling that someone's sketchy due to their career. For some of you, this is due to their actual, or their finances, or I'm hearing that, or even the second stock. For some of you in the second stock, it's like the way someone appears. Something feels like it's too good to be true even. I'm seeing that. We have ink popping out for the third stock, problems to be resolved. This is someone you know from the past. Okay. And you know something about this person, and it really makes you worried. Let's pull here on their placements for each of these stacks. Let's start here with stack 3. What are particular placements? That's interesting. That's rather interesting, Gabriel. I'm hearing NYC here. Moon in Capricorn. Sun, and yeah, I feel like it's like very much like it could be absolutely mirrored, like two people like kind of like, hey, it's like, but it's the same thing and it's the same vibe, same time. Okay, Venus in Cancer, Venus in Leo. It's like you have the same concerns. Like you both go to HR and you both file that same like complaints, concerns, little postcard. It's like you say the same thing. It's like, is he true? Is she true? Or is he true? Is he true? Is she true? Is she true? Are they true? Are they true? Is it true? Is it true? We gotta just, yeah. So for some of you, there's something like we're making the whole, all listing all of the possible possibilities. For some of you, yeah, option. They're not, you guys are very paranoid about each other. I feel that. Let's clear it. You're very worried that it's like, you're not the same person. You're not who you were in the past. Maybe that's the thing. There's a lot of like, can I let you in? This came through in the Pisces December reading. I think it was. Let's clear the throat chakra. I feel like some of you may actually be going to like, maybe talking to so-called therapist. Okay. This is like a real issue. I feel like you're both like, I feel like it's like you both got each other's phones practically hacked. This is for some. Okay, we got the woman popping out, the kite vacation. Something very particular concerns you. It's a very particular event maybe that concerned you. Okay, and now, so for some of you, okay, let's get in the second stack. Can we get some placements here? Or for this third stack, this is something in someone's history or their past that makes this person feel like they cannot trust them. So let's get here. Placements for anyone in this connection here for lightning or something that would make it obvious that this is the person or whatever. Venus and Aquarius. Yeah, this is about their public limelight position. I hear that. This is for some in the second stack with the lightning. Venus and Aquarius, Mars and Cat, Mercury and Cancer. It's like there's something that you've seen about this person physically or the way they appear in a public sense. It makes you feel like you cannot trust this person. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, and I feel like there is something maybe even like related to their reputation publicly, but I don't know if they've like necessarily done something very particular. I think it's more the way that it comes off, like you looking at this person. Contrary maybe to the third stack where you have maybe a history of this person and maybe you've seen something, heard something. Okay, let's move here in the second stack. A little bit further with any placements. Sun in Aquarius. A lot of Aquarius here in the second stack. Someone feels like something is off though. Like, yeah, it's the way that it's even the reaction, the way they interact with them. So I feel this is more interpretive. Mars and Leo. I feel like you may not have as much experience with this person, possibly. Mars and Pisces as well coming through. Yeah, this is like their behavior. It's like you feel like it's random and it's questionable. Sun in Taurus as well coming through. Anything else? Spirit here. Anything else? We have here Sun in Libra. Yeah, I feel like this person may have a lot of air in their chart. Just naturally, it's like you kind of like, I don't know, guys. It's kind of like you feel like you can't trust them kind of energy. Like it's kind of wish-washy energy. Saturn in Taurus, Jupiter in Scorpio. They may be a teacher. I'm seeing that Sun in Scorpio. Now, okay, that doesn't justify though. And this might be your energy. It doesn't justify that this person would not trust you, right? I mean, I feel like they're maybe automatically assuming that maybe you're sketchy. I'm hearing cremini mushrooms. I'm hearing, yes, please. It's like you're both sitting at the date. It's like for some of you, someone is maybe they're very so-called financially well off, and they're paranoid. Maybe someone here, they were married in the past. Somebody here just kind of like took all the money and ran with that kind of vibe, and they're like paranoid. Okay, now I'm not saying that you should be paranoid, even if that does happen, right? Or however, but anyways, let's move on to the first stack. Some particular placements here for the first stack. Someone here they feel like they have something this is risky. Someone's career, maybe someone here they are literally maybe actually in a sketchy position, like with their job for whatever reason, like they're in a sketchy position, title, role. For some of you, it's like you're feeling weird about that just that in and of itself. Mars and Virgo. So it's like I see you avoiding this person. It's like you don't even want to talk on the phone to them. I don't know for everybody. Venus and Sag, Moon and Cancer. I see like you barely talk on the phone if that's the case. Let's get further. Mercury in Libra. Moon in Scorpio. Mercury in Aquarius. I see a physical avoidance in this first stack. Like, okay, yeah. Moon in Leo. The second stack is more like you're literally interpreting like, oh, she wore that dress like that. Oh, he wore his shirt open like that day. Let's go. You know, in this first stack, or actually physically, like there's a little bit of a judgmental or discriminatory energy in that second stack, in the sense of like you're kind of looking at someone and then you're assuming like, oh, like because of that, then that like must be true, you know. But in the first deck, I feel like you have hardcore so-called like let's go. If this is like almost looking at their resume, it's like something is not adding up as you see it, or you feel like this is like worrisome, or something is a little bit risky. So let's get a little bit further. I want to jump in with the Angel Oracle. I feel like otherwise, you know, this is someone that you would actually really, you really like this person. Let's clear it. You really, really actually would like this person a lot, and hence maybe why it's such a big conversation here. Point. I don't see this as someone who you're like, oh God, like I'm not interested. I feel like you're interested in this person, but it's kind of like a little bit of like a moment of like, man, what a shame. Like it's just that one factor, for example. Okay, let's get further though. But I feel like you may not even realize that. Like it's a self-sabotage, almost even energy, a little bit. I really feel that, yeah. Paranoid a little bit. Energy coming through in this reading. In an otherwise really romantic setting. And maybe that's a metaphor, you know? Maybe it's like you guys, like you literally going on the date, but like you both have like your Sherlock, you know, eyeglass out with each other. It's like give your relationship a chance coming through on the first side in reverse. Somebody shot something down because of the career, because of something here so specific, like in their public in the public. I hear that public audience. I hear that something like this. It's like, but then I feel like interestingly in all three stacks, like you're not letting it go. You're not absolutely pushing it away. It's not an absolute no. So something is kind of interesting here. I feel like you're in between worlds a little bit, thinking, will I say no? Will I say yes? Will I take it on? Yeah, like really, really skeptical. Okay, let's get a little further. Okay, popping out romantic, but yeah, but there's definitely a lot of attraction. Okay, I feel like you're looking at this person like, no, but like, It's like they're, yeah, finances and career. Yeah, mirror in the tower. There's something that you're questioning. So let's move into the second stack. For the Angel Oracle. We have wedding, chemistry. Someone feels like someone may even be married. I'm seeing that, yeah. So in the second stack, okay, let's clear it. It says this could be the one. I read that as this is too good. This could be too good to be true. Okay, kind of like what Gabriel just said there. I'm hearing Russia. Maybe someone here. I'm hearing something about a belly, their stomach, belly button ring. I don't know. That's so specific. Love yourself first. For some of you, someone is like, let's clear. They're feeling like something is really off. I hear that even. Like if he was not married, then he would be dressed like that. This is literally what I'm hearing. Okay. Forgiving and learning. Yeah. Someone had a past experience here. And I feel they're really judging somebody. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate, but always you take it as you will. Maybe this is something that you feel, you know, but I feel in the third stack, it's more like you've had a bona fide experience. I'm hearing Cadillac Escalade. You've had a bona fide experience. Okay, you've had a bona fide experience where you actually you gave this connection a chance. You lived through the energy, and then it's like, you know, you had certain experiences with them. Let's clear, and this is the third stack is more. I see a less paranoia with the third stack, but still kind of a question of like, will that happen again, or is that what's going on? Or some of you haven't seen this person in a while. You're not sure if do we just say Persian? Take it as you will. You're not sure if they're changed. Okay, you know, if they're changed or if something has been adjusted in the contract. Some of you, you're paranoid if someone likes you in the same way. So again, it can be a metaphor, but there's a lot of attraction. I feel in all three stacks. I mean, honestly, yeah. So with wedding, chemistry, this could be the one. Love yourself first, forgiving and learning, keep an open mind. Yeah, I feel like somebody is like avoiding making eye contact with the person they really like. It's like they're pretending to just kind of be like, yeah, let me talk to both of these girls at the same time. It's like, no, you are really attracted to her. I'm hearing it like that. I don't know. But there's something going on. I feel like you feel, somebody is wondering. They're wondering if maybe you've been married in the past. Well, just ask. I feel there's a lot of like dipping toes in the water, but not really going in. Okay. Yeah, let's get into the third stack. Oop, there we go. Yeah, reconciliation. You know this person. Past life relationship coming through. Calling in your soulmate. You're not sure if you can trust this person. It's like, Yeah, it could be a combination of stacks as well. Let your friends help you, deception, engagement in reverse, soulmate upright, it is safe for you to love upright, unrequited love. You have a history, or you may have even been, in a relationship again, like we said. But you're thinking, like, is it appropriate? Like, I feel like, you're thinking it can be a combination, let's say, of the first stack and the third stack, where someone, maybe they got out of a certain career. Now, so, okay, but let's get that card on the ground. Let's go. I feel, Libra, for some of you, you actually released yourself from this connection, and then it's like you kind of like, you came back to it in some way, and you're thinking, should I entertain this? Guys, I'm sorry, I'm getting really hot. Can you give me just a second? I'm just going to take it off. You're really thinking, like, I turned the air down, but it seems to still be hot here. I'm hearing Amélie, Amelie. I think that's the name of a movie, like a French movie or something like this. I really feel like, Libra, in all three stacks, like, you have a lot of attraction here. Some of you are questioning if you want to go back into the relationship. Maybe you were spent time a lot of time alone and you wanted to have distance. I feel there's a question of trust, though, regardless. Like, you're making excuses. I feel that, but take it as you will. Okay. I'm hearing, hey, are you like liking the mojitos? It's like, I don't know. You're like not sure. You're not sure. You're not sure if you really want to have like a long-term future with this person. I'm hearing that. It's like you're purposely acting like very like standoffish, kind of like distancing yourself. Like you're not sure if you want to call him back, kind of vibe. It's like, why are you like acting weird? I'm hearing that. Okay. I feel like someone is very hurt here, actually. Yeah, for some, they're like, why would he hang up the phone like that if like he was actually interested? We have Venus in Aries. Someone's worried that someone's also just in it for the lust kind of vibe, But I feel someone really likes this person, so take it as you will. Let's get a little further, guys. We're gonna do a daily card, and let me know if this video is resonating by hitting the like button. And yeah, I feel like you need to square something away. Maybe this happened in the past. You're like, I just need to know what actually went down there. Like what actually happened. I don't want to think about this anymore. This is what I'm hearing. Like maybe something's really bothering you. Okay. For some of you, you feel like maybe you want to clear the air even. And yeah. So again, it's reminding me of the Gemini and the Scorpio reading. And maybe they have a friend who kind of just like comes through to you and is like, hello, can you just like get this over with already? Like you guys like each other. It's obvious. The Ace of Pentacles. Something is kind of awkward in the first few days of April. It's like, you're skating on like real thin ice with this. Okay. 3 of Swords. It's like you're avoiding someone or something. 6 of Pentacles. The 9 of Cups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Something about the timing is off. You're like, okay, fine, I'll do it. It's like, but I don't know about the timing. King of Cups. 4 of Cups. We got the King of Swords. That someone is worried that someone has not changed from their past. But there's something that gives you reason to think that someone may not be true, may not be honest. I'm seeing that with the 3 of Swords here. You're definitely thinking of something in the past, a little bit of like a traumatic energy, maybe even like traumatic, like, how do we say? How do we say? Yeah, it's something, I don't know. You're looking back. Hierophant, there we go. So, so, and the Hierophant popped out in the very beginning. So I feel like someone is like paranoid a little bit, like about maybe whether or not somebody is truly available, is truly free, is truly okay. Yeah, maybe even like single as they, let's clear. Yeah. For some of you, then if somebody has been, if they say, no, there's no, how can you have a connection like this? How can you have a connection like this if you're not even willing? Because I feel like you guys are really freaked out about something, like, and you both are, but then you're not talking about it. Okay, like it's too much. Like, yeah, it's a, yeah. Oh, for some of you, there is something here going on. Actually, I'm feeling this for some, but it's not what you think. It's like it's something kind of mirroring that what you're feeling, but it's not that. For some of you, how do we describe this? With the Empress, for example, you're like, I feel there's another woman in his life. I could just tell. I just know it. I know it. For some of you, we have the Empress mirroring the Hierophant. For some of you, they really see you in a way of like, no, they're very serious with you. For some of you, they may have an overbearing mother. If you know, this is if, you're really wondering what their history is. It's clear. If you're not sure and you're like, I feel there's someone like a really significant feminine energy in his environment. Yeah, I'm seeing that here with the King of Swords. Yeah, let's clear. That's very strong. Let's clear. Let's clear. Very strong. A little bit of like a mama's boy energy again coming through. This has been coming through. Love and light, but like it's not spoken about. Okay, for some of you, yeah. There's some misunderstanding though, even. It's like, no, it's not that person. It's like that person. Maybe it's someone's like sister even. I don't know, with the Empress mirror and the Hierophant. We have Queen of Cups. But I feel like a lot of you, like for someone here, they really are just looking top down at this person's life overall, and they're just judging them, like straight up judging them, like, oh, you must be like that, and that must be like that, you know, which is really unfortunate. So, but it is what it is. Like if somebody's going to be in that state of mind and they're going to avoid the connection because of that, then that's good, because otherwise, yeah, it would have come out like, you know, otherwise it's good to know who, yeah, that you're willing to sabotage the relationship because you are not open-minded to get to know someone. And you're holding on way too hard to the past energies, be it past life, be it, yeah, past life or past experiences. Let's clear it. The Two of Swords. Yeah, someone's acting even dumb. It's like, I don't know what you're talking about. It's like he's turned around in the museum. He's not paying attention. It's like, okay. Like he's, how do we say this? It's like they're standing there. They're like kind of observing you. Let's go. They're observing. They want to sort of see who you are, like really kind of vibe. But it's like they're turned around, like acting like they don't even know you, see you. It's like, please. Like they're paranoid, guys. I just keep, yeah, but they're not saying it. Now, this person does have a history possibly. And they do have something going on, and maybe they're also paranoid, and that's where we have the reflection. Like, but it's not maybe that, how do we say, it's like a classic like situation. Okay, classic situation where it's like super ironic or satirical. Okay, like there is some truth to this, we'll say. Okay, like maybe this person did have an experience, okay, and they are paranoid or whatever. They don't, let's say, want this to happen again. But then it's like their paranoia is now getting you paranoid about them. But it's like really the reflection, the projection of their paranoia about you. Okay, like, so there's something, the issue here, I'm seeing mushrooms. There's something that you're not talking about. So yeah, that's what it's coming down to. And it's a communication. At the end of the day, it's not the relationship. It's not the person. It's not if you're compatible. It's a communication. So if we're not going to be able to communicate, like if you would come through and say, hey, this was my experience. Like, is it, yeah, let's clear it in the retrograde. Then that would be very different. And we'd be on to like the next dish, right? We're stuck on mushrooms with this dude because we're not having a proper conversation. Stork coming through in the last week. Bull, rainbow. And, you know, it's not to say like, hey, like, why aren't you doing this? It's just that is kind of the, oh my God. I just imagined for a second because I have the computer propped on like books, and I hit the little table it's on. I just imagined the whole thing flying back. And I'm okay. I don't know. Let's clear it. I feel you really do love this person, you guys. Like you do have really strong connection points with this person. And that's the part that, yeah. So no, but anyways, it's not to say like, oh, look at, you know, but it's just to point it out that, hey, like this is definitely affecting the connection. And we have your Magus, Five of Swords. And yeah, hopefully it's helpful. Like if you are feeling paranoid about this person, like it's definitely, there's a definite like mirroring, okay, with that. We have Spear in the second week. Now for some of you, there is someone here. It's not a romantic interest. This person is actually completely single, but there is someone here who is definitely, okay, they're like kind of like they're like consuming this, how do we say? You know what I'm imagining? What is the ancient, I'm hearing Oedipus is like someone eats their child or something. What is that? It sounds super gross and creepy, but what is it? Oedipus? Someone ate their child or something like that. Oedipus was a mythical Greek king of Thebes, a tragic hero in Greek mythology. Oedipus accidentally fulfilled a prophecy that he would end up. Does you guys know what I'm talking about? Do we just say Disney? It's like he's looking very Disney, but I'm not. I don't know. I think it's more like Grey's Anatomy, and he's gonna break my heart. I'm hearing that with the spirits. Like he's gonna like treat me like, you know, like that other dude did. I'm hearing that as well, or that other girl did, or. But yeah, but so, and if that's the point that you're at, then good. You guys should separate because it's not the time. You're not open. You're not vulnerable fully, completely. There's still the shadow of fear, right? So how can we have a proper connection there? So it's all about communication. It's all about the direct conversation space. So yeah, otherwise there's a lot of shadow boxing and we will not get to the next level. And that is what maybe Spirit is making clear here. Like, hello, if you really want this connection to get to the next level, you're not going to be able to get through via shadow play. I'm hearing it like that, like shadow work. I'm hearing that, okay. But without communication, like, okay, I see like two people who actively want to do shadow work even, but they're not even like really wanting to admit that. It's like, I'm not doing shadow work. It's like, you're the one who's sketchy. It's like, what? Okay, no, like you're both feeling freaked out. Let's clear it. Forgiving and learning. It's like, I feel some of you are going to, there's possibly, so yeah, we're doing something here, but it's like, okay, fine. It's like, what's wrong, Marcus? Like, why won't you trust Cleopatra? It's like, one day she'll tell you she was sitting on the corner of the avenue of 9th and Penn. I don't know. I'm hearing this like it's like you look at how he's like. This is a weird card. This is a super weird card. I've always like thought, what is this illustration? Like this is something very strange. So why is he holding her head? It's like he's not really being truly vulnerable. It's like he's this could be the one honeymoon. Keep an open mind. It's like, what happened? You honestly were about to marry each other. You're about to marry each other, and then you guys are now living in like each other's like deserted heart spaces. Let's go forever, like to not ever. Let's go deserted heart space. It's like you don't want to communicate. It's like, but we're talking. Definitely talk about those cremini mushrooms, but there's not a real like backbone to the conversation. Okay, yeah. So now we have the Empress mirroring the Hierophant, mirroring the King of Swords. I'm hearing, okay, fine. Listen, I'm swirling my mojito now. What are we talking about? It's like, we're not going to get to that point like that. Okay, you puffing your chest up like you're the emperor. Okay, not knowing that the Empress is also in town. It's like, hello. Okay, we're both in this conversation. Thank you, Candace, for your super chat. Love and light. Thank you so much. And Kate Pisces, you super chatted. I wanted to say thank you so much for your super chat in the last video. This is not vulnerable. No, I'm not going to talk to you again if you're going to come through like, hey, I want to see if you're still sketchy. It's like, excuse me, I'm not the one who's sketchy. I'm here now. Let's clear it in the throat chakra. Let's clear it in the heart chakra. It's like, no, we have to be best friends first. I'm hearing that as well. Like otherwise, and that's why maybe this didn't happen because you guys were. It's like you feel you're acting like antagonistic towards one another. So yeah, we cannot have a relationship like that. And it's good that it didn't happen because otherwise the antagonistic energy would still be, but it would just be filtered through another way. So it's like I see an anchor here. It's like good to know that we're not ready for this. So okay, with the Empress. Now for some of you, there is a third party here though. I feel that with the Empress, like this is something, or it's a metaphor, like someone in their early life, in their childhood years, who it's like kind of projected an energy that's still in their aura, and it's like they haven't quite found like resolution with that. But then they're kind of like not talking to you about that directly. They're just letting it float, and then you're feeling it, you're picking up on it, and then you're like, what the fuck? Why are you also treating me like your mother? I'm hearing that. Yeah, flirt. They're not trusting maybe of women in general. I hear that. It's like, excuse me, that. So she was manipulative to this person possibly. Yeah, this person here, whoever this is, was a total, very manipulative to this person. So they're just like, let's clear. So they're very wary. It's like, so they gave them this sort of perspective of women. That's not for everybody, but for some, it's like they gave them this sort of like outlook on life that's very cynical. And it's like, that's not your problem. And honestly, it's good that you didn't get into this relationship with this person. Okay, it's good that it didn't work out at first because honestly, or however, maybe period, we don't know if somebody will ascend through their karma or the shadow fully, but in this lifetime or however or whatever, if they will ascend through that karma. But there is something like really kind of like good that it was actually made clear in some sense because you don't want to be with someone who's going to not be aware of the things they need to move through their shadow with, right? So this is what it comes down to. I feel like it's actually a blessing in disguise that something didn't quite manifest out here. Absolutely. Okay, with the Empress and the Hierophant, with the King of Swords, it doesn't matter how good looking this person, it doesn't matter how cute they are, how funny they are, how attractive, how successful. It comes down to communication. Well, otherwise, what are you doing in the connection? Who are you connecting to if you're not really connecting, right? It's just sort of like this blob, okay? It's like kind of random, and then you'll just be triggered. So to really feel satisfied in a relationship, you have to be able to connect with that person. So if they're not ready to connect with you and and this kind of fizzled out, it's a good thing. With Justice here mirroring, actually knighting the Hermit, knighting and then knighting the Five of Swords. There's something that that's great. They're not able to communicate about maybe, or something, whatever it is. And so, I have nothing to say about it. Maybe some of you know what went down in the past, and you know that you're not going to get involved unless this person, like, let's say, goes to therapy or gets help and really addresses the shadow work. And otherwise, it's going to be a lot of carnival work, okay? And just kind of riding the Ferris wheel and hitting on the buzzer. And like, it's a lot of these energies, but not enough of getting down to the conversation, like truly heart to heart. So I feel this person is someone who's very, it is what it is. I think that you said, you know what, he's good looking, he's attractive, he's cute, but he's not vulnerable, so I gotta go. There's a whole moment. Justice here in the third week. Let's start at the base of the Justice card. For some of you, it comes down to maturity. Okay, are you mature? It's like, I don't care what age they are at here with the King of Swords. It comes down to maturity. Like, for some of you, this person is not matured yet because there's a woman in his life who is like consuming him. She won't take the picture down where she's breastfeeding the boy. Okay, I'm hearing it like this, like love and light. I'm not technically a biological mother here in this lifetime at this point, but this is inappropriate. I'm feeling the energy of this being inappropriate because he doesn't even realize it. So it's like he's not his own person. He's not really independent. So the issue is like, it's like when someone doesn't realize they have toilet paper trolling from their shoe. We just said trolling. Well, you're going to take it as you will. They don't realize that this is something at play, and that it's going to be affecting the relationships with every so-called woman that they come across, because it's a representation of the divine feminine energy. Like she's practically, whoever this is or whatever this energy is practically consuming the role of how, hold on. Let's clear it. Yeah, let's clear it. How this person is interacting with women is almost like actually impossible. How do we say impossible? Because it's weird. I actually kind of see this person has like a cord on them where all of the energy relating to the feminine energy is kind of getting siphoned off. It's a little bit strange. I don't know about that. Do you guys know what this is referring to? I'm hearing, oh my God, this reminds me of when we were young. Let me the photograph, the one where she's breastfeeding him. I don't know, guys. I just really don't know about that. I mean, I think the issue is for some of you that this person, I get like a little bit of a blind spot energy here with the King of Swords. Hopefully not, love and light. Let's clear it. But yeah, the King of Swords mirroring the Empress like that, it's like he doesn't realize that she's completely like in his aura. I'm hearing that as well. Adele, but then he's trying to be independent. It's like, but then he's kind of struggling because he realizes like, I'm not really like fully independent. It's like, yeah, no shit. Okay. Like no shit. Thank you so much, Antonio. It's like, in a way, like in love and lights of this person, but they're just not, and it's not clicking. So then whenever they're trying to assert themselves with like a woman or a feminine energy, I'm just seeing this dynamic here, but you apply it, like with this dynamic, like it's just, it never works out then. It gets always kind of sort of like, let's clear it, kind of like cycle through another conversation. And so, and then it doesn't end up really manifesting. And so that's because there's another person here who is practically, it's like she's going to be in the conversation. How do we say this? It's like you feel, if you were to be in a relationship with this person, you would feel like you're in a relationship with him and his mother. This is what I'm feeling. Okay. I'm hearing abacus. Like it's really like there's no distinction almost. And maybe it's in the way that he's projecting the energy that of his relationship with his mother onto you. So it's like you feel like, oh, I don't feel like I'm the one in the relationship with you. So yeah, I mean, I gotta go bye-bye. This is for some of you. Now, okay, hold on. Is it a photograph? What's the song? It's like for some of you, it's like you like certain things about someone. Maybe it's a work partnership, but it's not enough to get you really to Hollywood, to the next stage. Is it when we were young? Yeah, you look like a movie. This is for some of you a trust issue. They inherently don't trust like women, maybe because they've manipulated them. They sabotage the relationship of trust in the early years. Whoever this feminine energy is, I see that here. Okay, they were very for some of you possibly. It's clear. They were kind of like single. I'm hearing that as well. Maybe they didn't really represent the true energies. Okay, so they're always looking for that possibly in the Empress. So it's like I don't see this person is emotionally available. Like if I had to say it like in one way is that I don't think they're emotionally available because they're consumed. They don't realize their energy is oriented towards this person. This could have been a narcissistic figure in the life in the early life of this person. So they don't realize they're always looking and seeking the approval of this person or the attention, or this is someone who actually like needs them. Let's clear it. They're giving them a guilt trip energy. You got to go. I'm hearing that. Yeah. And I mean, well, you both got to go because if you're not going to grow up, I'm hearing like this, love and light, and at least like say, yeah, there's something going on here, then we're going to have to separate. So, okay, let's get further. You look like a movie. You sound like a song. My God, this reminds me of when the sad part is they don't realize, they don't see it. They don't see like, because I think that you have an open, like kind of like a bird's eye view of this, a little bit different, Let me photograph you in this light. Some of you, you're in the limelight. For some of you, you're possibly even actually a singer, you're famous. It's like you kind of see where this person is not quite catching their own story a little bit. Let me photograph you in this light in case, and I'm not saying that that's a parallelism. It's just I'm seeing you may be in limelight, one, and two, you may be kind of seeing this person, and a bit of it could be a metaphor. Let me photograph you in this light in case it is the last time that we may be. It's like, do you realize that every time, like everything, yeah. So take it as you will. MK, it says those ears on you are like antennas, LOL. Oh, don't tell me like one of the conspiracy theories. No, we have. Can you guys imagine? Yeah, people come onto the channel and they are convinced this is a message. They are talk about paranoia, okay, and yeah, feeling totally convinced and conspiracy theory. They're convinced that I have some kind of literal like an earpiece in my hair. Okay, they would be writing me emails. Take your hair down in the reading next time. Let's see what's really. It's like, are you like? Oh, no, for some of you, this person does have a paranoia. Maybe, yeah, I don't know, guys. So you can take it as you want. Adele, it's like, okay, I was so scared to face my fears. Nobody told me that you'd be here. Now, for some of you, the sad part is that I feel they realize that you're true. They realize that you're true, but it comes a little bit like sideways in the scene where you're in the act with another man. Now I'm hearing that. Ooh, deception. Oh gosh, guys, what? I'm hearing, Sean, what are you doing here? It reminds me of that one reading we did with Shrek. Was it Shrek? Yeah, this was like 2 years ago. Shrek rides in, but Fiona's with Aladdin now or something, and he pulls the curtain aside, and it's like, it's like she's all like with a new dude. It's like, bro, it's like late. I mean, honey, like, why did you come back like after like, 7 like no's when I said, do you love me? Let's clear it. Oh my God. I'm hearing no, but like, I love you. Like, it's like, I'm hearing Barbieri. Barbieri. Let's see that. Barbieri sounds like a last name. Italian last name. It says Barbieri Electronic Intelligent Color Measurement. It says Bruno Barbieri, Italian chef. That's good for him. Let's continue on. Is it okay? Something popping up. It says school in Framingham, Massachusetts. Let's clear it down the left side. It says Gatto Barbieri, Argentine saxophonists. And we have Richard. Can you imagine these guys on the Real World together, living together? All right. In one house, in one room, in one bed. Okay, I don't know what that's about, guys. Oh my God. No, it's not. No, you see now why I'm paranoid now? Now you see it? No, do you see it now? Yeah, okay. No, it's like, yeah, because he'd be saying stuff like, okay, so this person, you feel they're giving you reason to be like kind of paranoid. It's like he's sitting there like, I'm here, Rumpelstiltskin, but he's not sitting still. I know it. He's got something under the table. He's moving. No, somebody's paranoid, right? No, I don't know. So I feel like for some, I'm hearing, okay, the fact that you're trying to read into the fact that I was typing with big font that day is inappropriate. Like, I cannot be in control of how you're going to interpret what I'm saying. Let's clear it. So, oh my God. Okay, real. Yo, Yasmin. What up? Okay. Yo, Yaz it up. All right. It's like, no, I can't do that. Maybe he did think of that. He's like, maybe, you know what? Fuck it. All right, she's fine. He was going to give up. I feel this guy's like a little bit, let's clear it. He's got his shirt a little too loose, guys. It's like, button the damn thing up. Get serious here, bro. King of Swords. It's like, all right, I am. It's like, hi. It's like, no. You gotta like really. It's like he kind of like went for like Fiona, bruh. He went for Fiona. He realized that she was with Aladdin now. It's like he kind of like he was like, okay, fine, like never mind. It's like he ran away. He got kind of like, I see like Shrek is like shrinking a little bit on stage. He runs back. Maybe he even tried. It's like, I'm gonna like assert myself now, like in a new dimension, new contact with like someone else, someone new. It's like. Yeah, I'm hearing when we were young. It's like he on the way there to his date with his new person, his new boo thing. All right. He's hearing all the songs, like all the nostalgia, okay, that was between him and Fiona. It's like, I can't do this. It's like he's not being like, like it's because of this energy. Let's clear in the throat chakra. This person. The Empress, yeah. For some of you, it's his own fear of the Empress energy, but it's always going to be mirrored, right? Something in his early environment. So whether though it is like, yeah, let's go. Now, for some of you, Let's backtrack. Yeah, it's about maybe it's insecurity, like that. But I feel this person is like always in the back of his mind, is always kind of, that could be a metaphor. They're in the aura now. Let's get further. So now I see that he's trying to go on a date with like Jasmine. It's like he can't. It's like I can't. As if, fuck this, man. It's like that song coming out on the radio again right when I'm about to drive up to her house. It's like this is not going to work. It's like he is stuck. He's stuck in the grid. It's like, either it's like I'm honest, either it's true, I'm gonna be true to myself, or I can't. Let's clear him. He's real. Either I'm gonna be addressing it as it is, or I'm gonna be lost. I'm hearing cut act 2. It's like he doesn't make the decision though. Who is gonna save this guy? I'm hearing, who will save his soul? The king of swords, he's lost in his life, and his love. Love of his life. It's like he'll show up. It's like, what do I do? He's running on the street. Guys, hello. Have you seen the answer to this question I have? It's an existential one. It's like he is really stuck, he feels. But he's not. He's too... Okay, what's the issue again? Is the question of, obviously we have, okay, he needs to activate, definitely, but there's also something, let's go, there's also this question of like, yeah, the shadow, okay, maybe you have to leave him alone and in the dust, and like Fiona's got to just not respond to Shrek. I'm hearing like crickets here a little bit. It's like he's having a moment. It reminds me, it's like, you got to leave him, and he's got to sit there and he's got to get out of this like psychology space. He needs to feel because he's not feeling right now. Yeah, let's get into it further. It's like, because this is strange, this King of Swords mirroring the Hierophant and the Empress too. Yeah, Elephant. Yeah, he's got to break down a little bit. We got the Fair Woman coming through, Flag, Archway, Elephant. For a small number of you, Beetle, good fortune. He's for some of you, this is someone very wealthy, maybe. Yep, money path right then on the Beetle, good fortune. There's something that, let's clear, he's got to realize like is not the answer. It's like it ain't about it. It just ain't about it. We got the Broom coming through, new home, new attitudes. It's like he's used to maybe he feels like he wants to get over it. He feels it's not cool to be emotionally, okay, I'm hearing developed, I say it honestly here. Okay, but like to be emotionally involved. Now, I'm hearing Aries. I feel like Aries, you may be dealing here with the Leo Libra. I'm hearing Leo Libra, but I'm hearing specifically Dagger. Yeah, someone's like, I can't take this. Like I'm gonna sever the contract. I'm hearing that. Let's put, oh my God, Dagger. Fear, worry, tense situations. Calm down, dear, calm down. It's like, no, listen, Marcus, hello. It's like, yes, what's going on, dear? It's like, I'm going to go home and I'm going to be like single when I do so. I'm going to go and I'm going to meet new people and it's going to be done. It's like he doesn't change his facial expression. It's like he's just keeps, when that moment this person is freaked out, but they're trying to keep their cool. I'm seeing that right there. It's like, he's like, okay, Fiona, like, all right. It's like, you're fucking like actually reacting. Show it. You know that you're reacting. I'm hearing that. They're trying to act cool. Let's clear it. I'm hearing presidency. It's like you just care about your presidency campaign. That's all you care about. Okay, you don't really, let's clear it. So if you want to act emotionless, you want to be a little slug in our relationship, okay? You be just that one thing. But you know what? You're gonna watch me move on, and it's gonna be me and Aladdin just like that in the back of the room together. I don't know. Let's clear it. It's like okay. He's like guys. Ooh. Ooh. Let's clear it. Let's clear the energy. Let's backtrack. But it's going to hit him. It's like, no. Like, she didn't really move on. It's like she really moved on. I feel this person will cry. I feel like they will have a moment. Like, there's going to be a moment. It reminds me of Zahis on Emu. What is that reading? Zahis. Mimi, you in the room? Zahis on Emu or something like this. Anyways, yeah, it's like he has a moment. He's like sitting at the bar. It's like cantina. It's like all his guy friends are like, you okay, bro? What's up, Mikey? It's like, yeah. Like, no, yeah. It's like, what's wrong? It's like, she brought another dude to like the hotel. It's like, ugh, guys. Well, what do you want her to do? It's like, I feel like, but they're trying to act cool. Like, no, it's all good. Like, I got like, my new car. It's like, that's not what life is about. And he knows it. Okay. I feel this person lives in like PowerPoints. Okay. I'm hearing with headdresses printed on them. I don't know what printed out on. I don't know what that is about, guys. But I'm seeing that even here with the Jewels. Like, there's something they're in denial about something. Why, thank you, madam. Michelle. Michelle Lee. Michelle, why you look elegant. It's like he's trying to come back, sell you in incognito. Hey, I kind of like you like that. It's like, oh, it's gonna be a little. I mean, it's gonna be too late. You know, I was here. I was on. You know, so okay. He's like seeing if you're checking like for his email. Did she open the email? Did she open the email? All right, Libra. I think that's about it. Okay. I'm here. No! Don't tell me. What do you mean? It's like, let's clear it. I think that's about it. I mean, it's a wrap. It's like, I see someone here is in the public limelight. Like, they're kind of like, they're at their show. It's like, yeah, I'm doing my show. It's like, you know, and this person is thinking that they thought they would never move on. I'm hearing Abraham. Let's clear it. I'm hearing a beaver in the dam. What does he do? I see someone talking to a child with a book. It's like, yeah, but they're thinking about, okay, I'm hearing going home to this person, new love coming through, make the effort. They want to come back around the mountain. It's like, stop, Vanessa, hello. Hello. It's like every time it's like he's just getting a stronger like mustache going here in the relationship. It's like, it's not about that, Charles. Hello, Charles. Listen, how many times I gotta tell you? I cannot come through. Okay, we got children. Okay, coming through mirror new love. It's like, stop. You know, it's reminding me of the Aries reading from Mars in Capricorn, where someone is like, I'm with my children now. Like, don't bother me these days. It's like he wants to come back. Like, hey, I just wanted to say, like, it's like Julius Caesar on the beach running up to Cleopatra. Let's start running up to Cleopatra. It's like, I just want to like tell you that it's like, I don't know if I'm available these days. This person they're in a trouble spot. They're not in a good spot, guys. Like, I feel like even if you guys separated and they're like technically moved on, it's like they're thinking about you. I see that. Even like their friends or family, it's like, what's wrong, Monty? You're always like so Python. It's like, why are you acting like you got no more money left in the bank? It's like all of their friends who are like there for the moolah kind of vibes. Yeah, they're realizing something. Yeah, because it's not about that. It's not about that. Let's clear it. Let's go into the chart. Yeah, it says totally like 150% Zahi's on Emu reading. That one reading. I think it was Cancer or Capricorn. Anyways, I'll repost that maybe. But yeah, it's even the reading for yeah, like that the series for Mars and Cap. It's like she's really moving on. It's like she's gotta go. I'm hearing that. It's like even like you just feel the vibe. It's like the guides are not letting you guys like talk anymore, maybe kind of thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I used to like always like get, at least a response back. Like, yeah, like not even a tinkle in the can. I hear that. Yeah, no. Let's clear it. For some of you, that's because this person thought they could get through to the relationship by like being a joker. I'm hearing that as well. And kind of not being not letting the stiffness of their mustache kind of fall, even when they saw that this other person was really, really affected by the connection where it was going. So for some of you in the relationship, let's clear it very soon. Okay. Did you miss the video, Amber? The Zahi? It's called, I think, Emus on Cancer, something like that. Let me see if I can find it. Or Emus on Zahi, or sounds like a... on Zahi. Hold on. Emus on Zahi. Emus on Cancer, but I think it was like a Capricorn reading or something. Like this person knows like that you are their happiness in a way, and they're not going to be happy unless they really like address this with you. I typed Emus on Zahi Cancer, and it says, could the cure for cancer and birth defects lie with emus? And ... Okay, clickbait. Where we're at, it's like this guy trying to find an answer. How to love the woman who you want to be with. It's like, okay, fine, go. It's like, bro, that's like that should have been like 7 years ago. It's like it's like, what happened? They're going to like even a medium. It's like, how can I do this? Emus on Zahi Cancer. How can you? Fuck. How do I do this? I'm seeing that energy through and through. Who this now? Someone here trying to, oh, this is it. Oh my God. I thought that, okay. So Scorpio, July 6th to the 9th, Cancer new moon energy, Zahi's on Emu. Is this the one? No, but this is another one. So I'm going to share this link as well for those of you maybe who find that you're drawn to this video. I'm going to put it in the chat box. Those of you watching on playback, click live chat, and that's next to the share button. And you'll be able to pop the chat open. You can see what we're typing in live time on the live chat. And then here, in case you're new to YouTube or something like this, or, you know, it's kind of, you got new things always here. If you're curious, you're not sure, it's kind of confusing on the technology. Now, somebody here is wondering, they're like, I'm going to be an old geezer to her. I know it. No, what they're thinking, they're going back and forth with paranoia. It's like in the worst case scenario energy, like she's not going to accept my proposal. So then what am I going to do? How am I going to run back? They're planning more, okay, towards like, what if she doesn't accept? What if I got rejected? It's like they're planning more on that, okay, than actually planning towards the new beginning. Let's clear it. It's like, well, this is not going to work. I feel like this is so silly. Now your spirit guides, it's like they're rolling their eyes back, guys, in their head, okay, in their head, like, we got to pull him back. He's not going out on Tuesday then. No way. I mean, if he wants to still act like that, he's going to be the Fibonacci sequence, and he's going to have to figure it out himself. I'm hearing that. Oh, not her. Maybe he thinks he's getting her all wound up. It's like, yeah, so let's get further. What's that song? I'm hearing that. Yeah. That's not the song I chose. It's like for some of you, he's feeling like that's how she's going to act towards him now. Like she's just going to click right off of his like email. I hear that. What is this reading again? Cancer. I think it's called like emus. I'm just going to put emus, alchemy emu. Yeah. I'm wearing like a white top. I think yeah. So beeswax alchemy, how to make your own soap, candles, bombs. Like this is the kind of stuff he's researching, like how to get back on, like, you know, how to like appeal to her. It's like you're searching up beeswax. Listen, he's worried. Let's go. He is maybe a metaphor. He's worried. Like, what if, like, you know, he says, "Hey, are you like dating someone now?" And she says, "Like, fuck off. Like, it's none of your beeswax." It's like sounds very third grade, though. I'm so sorry. Maybe it is though. Maybe we got to go back to that. But he's got to go back to that to understand, or she, however, to like apply it. You know, if it's however way, you know, with gender or however. What is gender? But yeah, here. No, she's looking cute in that dress. I can't. It's like, what is wrong? Okay, emails. They don't know. Listen, this person maybe even actually like feels it. Like maybe this is most part you feel it. You know that they're going tug of war like this with you. So let's clear it. It's getting you very pissed off, very frustrated. Okay. Yeah, emus, alchemy. What does it take to get this reading? I'm here at Duke University. This is someone with a very strong intellectual, rational mind. They're very objective. I hear that. They can be very objective, which does not help when it comes to matters of. That's clear. For some of you, they're very argumentative as well. And then you realize that they start arguing with you when it comes to the emotional relationship. And that is just like, I did not come here for that. For some of you, they're trying to test you. Oh, emus are very territorial. This is good to know. Thank you so much for mentioning that. Let's clear the throat chakra. It's so funny because now another reading comes up. It says Scorpio March 2022. I was going to say, it sounds like they got a lot of Scorpio in the chart. It says overcoming your fears. So let's get further. Emus, alchemy, and you. He's going to, for some of you, they're going to come through on an alias. I'm telling you, they're too scared. They're too scared and they're too sketchy for some of you. Maybe they feel sketchy, or they feel like, for some of you, this person wants to be sketchy because they're scared that you're sketchy. So they want to out sketch you. So you guys are both in sketch club and you're doing a sketchbook together and you're going to win an award with that right there. I'm going to tell you right now, your spirit guides are about to just change your life path to, 1-800-ABC-123 sketch. You ready? You know how to sketch and sketch fast. Like you guys are going to be honestly Olympic sketchers. You're going to be wearing them too. And you're going to have the wheelies on them and you're going to be going all the way to Hollywood with that, because this is the kind of relationship that we're manifesting. Okay. We're not, okay. No, hold on. This is the fucking reading. I'm hearing he better not be coming back through an alias. You're not going to be telling me that. Listen. We got 10-11, June 2nd to 28th on emus on Cancer. Yeah. Okay. With a big goofy smile, guys. Look at that. That reading right there. That's the one. It's like, listen, he's lurking you, but he's not looking at you. Let's clear it. Trust, religious factors. So they got they're wearing all kinds of clothing. So yes, 10-11. So 10-11. Okay. Let's go. This is a past life energy. It can be. What was going on in 10-11? I think we searched this very thing and we found something about Zahi, which is the whole connection. Zahi was digging up Cleopatra. And so he's got a foot fungus. I think we actually channeled that. And at another point in time, another different reading. Let's go in the throat chakra. Guys, this person is stalking you. It's excuse me. Let's clear to the throat chakra. It says 8 weather alerts in effect, weather cameras. It says Lincoln Children's Zoo Cam. What? Really? Okay. They're stalking you with your children. They're looking at you. Now it says recall select Jergens moisturizer products possibly contaminated with harmful bacteria. This is what just popped up. Okay, so let's clear it. Now, what's going on? No, this person is, guys, they're all over. It says Sierra Jenkins, 25, who covered education for the Virginia pilot of Norfolk. For some reason, let's put this person is a heavy ass lurker. And that's the irony, because with the King of Swords, they're literally, they're so heavily involved and so heavily focused on you and passionate even that they don't know. I'm hearing how to do this, except for in a way that you just don't do it. You know, it's like, so interesting. But it could be, however, this or way. This is part of the contract, I guess. Possibly. Let's go. So I feel like a retrograde planet in the birth chart here. It could be Mars in retro in the birth chart. It could be Mercury in retro in the birth chart. It can be, but I feel there's something here from the early childhood. Yeah, so I'm here. They take their clothes off before they put them on. I hear that. Take it as you all. Now then, let's get further. Separation coming through. Love and light's all we have here then coming through. But you just said, hey, I mean, yeah, I said I love you like back in 09. I'm here 06 for some of you. And, you know, I mean, yeah, I wanted to be a sister to you, like truly like a sister, not like, okay, like a piece of, you know, I'm hearing barcode. Let's clear it that you're going to scan and like figure out, oh, the idea with later. I'm not that girl. But yeah, I see that you're not ready. So bye. I'm hearing that. Yeah, some of you, this person, the misunderstanding. So it's not that they weren't interested for some of you. Okay. And yeah, it's that there is a feeling of, yeah, they cannot trust. So let's continue. And that's not your problem. It's not like, oh, okay, this is their karma. So it's, yeah, then you being with someone who does not trust is going to be an issue regardless. Like even if they let you into their life, it's going to be, yeah. So trust is super important. Communication, trust is everything. And if we don't have that, then we don't have the relationship. Hence why your spirit guides pulled you out of that situation, out of that storyline. With the religious factors, we have more coleslaw on the table. Okay, on the plate, yeah, in addition to that. And so they may have different, yeah, let's go. Maybe this is something that is in the back of their mind. They think you're scary. They think you're taboo. They think you're not available. Actually, okay, I hear that again. Okay, we have attraction, mirroring religious factors. They think that you're very, very scary, very taboo. I'm hearing that twice. Okay, for some of you, they don't trust that you're attractive or whatever. They are watching too many movies. I'm hearing that as well. Way too many movies. Okay, about, yeah, I'm hearing sex. I'm hearing sex condoners. What is that? Condoners. What does that even mean? I condone this, but what is a condoner? It says to overlook, forgive, or disregard an offense without protest or censure. Like they don't want to be involved. Maybe it's like they feel like it's more, you know, yeah, it's like, yeah, it's more, you know, I'm hearing astute of them to like, I'm hearing refrigerate their attraction for you. Mm-hmm. Yep, to refrigerate their attraction for you. For some of you, they feel like they're stronger like that, but then they're getting to the point where like they're melting down anyways. It's like, oh, it doesn't matter if I fucking put my heart on, yeah, on the first shelf in the fridge. Even the freezer's not working. It's like, what the hell? It's like now they think you're doing voodoo. This is for some of you. For some of you, they're very paranoid that you're not. I keep hearing you're not available, but that you are maybe even in a dark space. So this is their own delusion, guys. I'm sorry. Like I'm really seeing it like that. So I think, yeah, what is your advice from spirit? And who is this person? What is your advice from spirit? But the issues they won't tell you, twin flames, well, that would make sense. That would make sense. But that doesn't mean, like, if this person, yeah, I mean, you should not go on a date with someone if you're feeling uncomfortable with them, okay? Like, just because the tarot reading said that they're your twin flame. Okay, twin flame doesn't mean put yourself in a dangerous situation or in a situation where you don't feel comfortable. Twin flame means trigger. Okay, it means shadow work. It means your soul purpose. It means you getting there, you taking yourself there. It doesn't mean, yeah, let's be totally like, you know, also like sabotaging like our sense of security and stability in our life. No, never. And that is what's actually needed, okay, to get to that point. We're going to reunite with people who are not just twin flame, but soulmates in general who really collaborate with you in that space of your highest suit of power. And passion for what you do and what you love. So it's never going to be like that's an excuse to kind of forgive the fact that they don't trust you and that they're causing issues in your life because of that. Yeah, I think we really got it, guys. Like, I feel like, yeah, you understand that this is unfortunate that they have to go through this, but it's not, because it is honestly their lesson. And everyone has their shadow, and this is their shadow. So I think you stop making it your issue, though, is the point. You know, you step back and you're just like, I'm good. I'm not going to make it something that I need to call them up on the phone with and like try and figure out and like, hey, why don't you love me? Hey, why don't you say it back? Hey, why are you not like paying attention to me? Like I'm over that. Yeah. I don't need to figure out why you're looking at my desk job like that as well in that way. And you think that I got something hidden up my sleeve. Let's clear it. This person has they may have to like actually work with maybe a specialist. I'm not sure. You know, you have to take it as you will to clear it in the throat chakra. Now, but it will never be. And so, it's about you being empowered. And so the point is like, does this person actually take you there? And if you're finding that the connection, it doesn't mean be closed-minded or be closed off, but it's like, hey, I'll test it. Are you available? Are you free? And you'll see, you know, are they going to be talking straight talk with you? And is the connection taking you into a higher place, into a higher space? Or is it making you paranoid about them? Is it making you paranoid even about yourself at a certain point? What is it doing to you? If you're feeling more empowered, great, go along with that. You know, but always take your decision. And this is a general video. This is a video for entertainment purposes only. This is a general video on YouTube, open to the whole wide worldist. Okay. And so you have to talk to your personal practitioner before making a major decision. Accidentally fell asleep. Didn't mean to, though. It says that's popping out here on children. Yeah. This person, they're worried that you're moving on. I'm hearing that as well. Oh my goodness. This person loves you. No, they do. It says they don't watch. Basically, we'll say it like this. Okay. It says this person is hoping you will get back together. And it says the other person other than the querent. For some of you, this person is very focused on you. The unfortunate thing is that, and that doesn't mean like, okay, let me go and focus on it again. No. It means that this person, okay, that's what you're feeling. You'll be feeling that energy. You'll be tapping into that energy. It's actually quite unfortunate because when the power of the connection is so strong, but the person is not able to do the shadow work and actually show up in 3D and transcend the shadow, you end up kind of in this space of feeling what's going on, but not physically observing it. So in other words, okay, you will be getting signs, symbols, synchronicities. You'll be bumping into this person, you know, all of that. Okay. All of the symptom, okay, of this person not being really strong to do their shadow work in that moment in time. And let's clear. And that is now for you as a cross shadow point to realize, okay, I don't have to take that on. I'm just observing that they're not coming forward. So, and that's that. You guys, I really hope that this is helpful and take it as you will. Libra, I feel like there could be an epiphany here, this period here of April for you. Let me know how this resonated. We'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.